Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda, and we are going to be looking at my forever world in The Sims. I am trying to do these update videos about once a month where we just kind of look at the family that I'm playing on my own time, like my own family, and see where everybody is and kind of what my ideas are for the way I'm developing the forever world. So I'm going to get out of the way and we're going to dive in. Okay, so our family lives here. This is still our main family. The children have not moved out yet, although we do have a teenage boy in the house, and he is prepping for college. So he has already applied for not applied for college. He's already gotten one of the scholarships just for living here. That's the only one he's gotten so far, but he is working on getting his logic skill up and then hopefully being able to apply for that scholarship, for the logic scholarship, and then he is going to go away to university, and I think we're going to go with him. I really want to do that, but then also I think I'm going to continue to play the house while he's gone to university. Our parents have both had birthdays as well, so they're both adults now instead of young adults, and the next birthday coming up will be our youngest daughter, Yolanda, will be becoming a teen. So she is going to be interested in outdoor things. She's very adventurous, and climbing mountains and skiing and all of that stuff is one of the things that she really wants to do as well. But then her job is going to be catching fish and selling fish. And I didn't tell y'all, but Zachariah is going to be working in business. That's what he wants to do. So that's why he's going to go to college. She's not going to go. And then we will just see what happens from there. I'm not sure which one of them I'm going to follow. I'm thinking that I might ultimately follow both of them since they're like our first generation kids that are moving out. And then after that, I might settle on just one kid to follow, maybe from each branch. And that may be what I do, is rotate just through those two branches back and forth. But we'll see. That is further down the line than where we are right now. I had already created, and when I say created or added any of these, they are versions of other people's things that are on the gallery that I have just changed a few things to make it work better for my family. But I am not building anything from scratch. I don't like to build. I'm not good at it. And instead of me forcing myself to try to do things that I don't enjoy doing, I am just going to be doing this where I go through and tweak other people's stuff. So we have had this park for a while, Lookout Park. It's just a regular, normal little park for us to use. This is the summer camp where we initially sent Zachariah to try to do business stuff. It didn't really work the way we wanted it to, but it's here. I built it. I'm thinking I'm probably going to change this to something else, some other kind of getaway over the years, but right now this is what it is. We did this on a live stream and I didn't understand the way it works. So as someone pointed out, like, you have to live in the neighborhood to be able to vote on the community space in your neighborhood. That makes so much sense. But for some reason, I just didn't know that that's what you had to do. So this is pretty much unusable right now the way it is. We will definitely be changing that into something else in the future. Then the other thing that I have put in, which you will notice, like, all of these are empty worlds because I started on a completely empty save. I put in this. This is what it's called, Maravilla Invernal Alpino. I'm assuming that it is a alpine getaway custom venue. I need to change it because it's actually, I turned it into, I just didn't change the name of it. This is what it is on the gallery, but I turned it into a ski camp. Now, what I need to go back and tweak is probably, instead of giving it so many different hours where I did so many different things and you have 3-hour chunks, that was not long enough for them to go over and actually get good skiing in before it was time to come back and do something else. So what I think I'm going to do is just set them in the morning to eat breakfast and then ski. And then maybe late at night, I will put like dinner and then bedtime or something, because there was just not enough time for our girl. I sent Yolanda there. She went and stayed for 2 days. 2 days. It's like a weekend camp. And she went there and got to do some of this stuff, but she didn't get to do it as much as I wanted to. So I do want to change that and edit that, like just tweak it a little bit. And then the new thing that I've added that I haven't even checked out yet is camping beach place. my people are about to celebrate beach day. And so they're going to be coming here. And so I wanted to create a beach space for them to be able to play in. And I did get this from the gallery. This lot is called Peer Perfection. So that's what I did, was a search for it on the gallery. I just went to the gallery and I searched up Peer Perfection, and this is what I got. So it has a couple of tents here, as well as like this whole situation where people can sit out here. It's got this, it even has a pet thing. So I don't think we're going to bring our cat, but I think if you have a dog in the future, that would be a really cute thing to do. We can cook some food right here. There's even pet toys like spread out around here. Another big bonfire. There's a bathroom right here. And then we have a covered area, picnic table, some places to lay out right here. We have some gear for getting in the water. And then there are multiple watercrafts around here. So floaties, we have the big boat. We have a couple of jet skis that we can be on. And then if you want to fish, which our girl does, that is over here as well. So this is where our family is going to spend their beach day, which, like I said, hasn't happened yet. But as soon as I start playing the game again, we're going to be in our beach day. So that's really it. I have not been playing this as much as I want to. I keep thinking like, oh, I want to load up the game and play with the family. And then something else pops up and I go do that instead. I don't know if you guys have the same issue, but I am really having fun with them. Let me scoot over so I can show you the family. Here they all are. Robert, Sarah, and Zachariah is what I said, but it's Robert, Sarah, Zachariah, and Yolanda. That was before Yolanda was born when I did that. And so, like I said, Robert and Sarah are now adults, and Zachariah is a teen, and Yolanda is a child. And then we have our little kitten, our cat now, not kitten anymore, named Yogi, who I love. And that's it for now. That's them. And I think the next time we play this, we should be split between our households now, the next time I do a check-in, because I should definitely have Zachariah gone to college at that point, and things are going to look a little bit different the next time we do this. I am going to be gone for a week in between now and when I am going to do this, the next update, but I should be able to play before I go, and things will have changed by then. Yolanda will at least be a teen, even if I don't get Zachariah aged up and gone to school. Although if he can graduate early, he is a goal-oriented sim. So if he can graduate early, we will be getting him signed up for college as soon as possible. But that is going to do it for our little tour of my Forever World. If you guys have any questions about it, about how I'm doing it, what I ultimately want to do, which I'm not sure I know the answer to that. But if y'all have any other questions about the Forever World and how I'm doing it, I would love to hear it. If you want this save file, not mine, but like the blank world, it's called Seriously Blank Save, SRSLY blank save. You can search it up. It's easy to find. It's the first thing that will pop up when you Google, and you can go there and download this save file, and you just put it right into your save file folder, and there it is. It's here. So thanks again for watching. You can leave me a cat emoji if you're here for our little Yogi, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.